Well, hello there everyone and welcome back to this wonderful ranty room. Oh, hang on a minute, that's wrong. Well, hello there, all you strange and interesting creatures of the internet. Welcome back to the All Seasons on F1 2022. In this final season, Dave is up against the Landerbot, but can he come out on top?
I always come out on top, strange voiceover man. Hello everyone and welcome back to the All Seasons. Yes, it's time for the continuation. And we're going to Australia. Yes, Australia for the next round of the championship. As you can see, we are still first in the vehicle performance comparison chart. Before we continue though, it's time for another round of Supercar. Yes, it's absolutely pissing down. As you can see, we're about to cross the line. Are we going to win? I think it's another Mercedes. I think it's another Mercedes safety car. Let's have a look. Oh, and it got silver, in fact. And it was a Mercedes. It was an AMG GTR Pro, whatever the bloody hell that means. Anyway, so it's time now to move on to Albert Park for the next round of the championship. Yes, indeedy. Practice has been completed. More lovely resource points. We've got 810 now with a total now of 4,612. Development boosts have been applied to electrical systems. The motor generator unit heat. And the motor generator unit heat once again. Oh my bloody good God. I cannot believe it. So here we are at Albert Park and it's a great day for a race because the sun is shining. Oh god, we almost went to the wall there. But anyway, it's time for us to cross the line. Just checking for damage. In fact, no, we're okay. It's all good. And we cross the line and we're in 5th place at the moment. 1.2 seconds behind the leaders. We accelerate forward down. A little later to qualify. Oh god, we've dropped down to 17th position now. 17th place at the moment. Just behind Guan Yu Zhou, but we are up on our delta time. You can see just over half a second there. So let's see if we can improve on this and hopefully get into the top 10. I hope we get into the top 10, otherwise we're in serious trouble here. Let's have a look and see what happens as we're about to cross the line. And the answer to that is going to be, come on, top 10, top 10, top... Oh, bloody hell. 8th position. That's exactly where we need to be. 8th place at the moment. As we accelerate forward now to just 34 seconds left of qualifying. We're in 9th place at the moment, but we're slightly up on the delta, but only a 10th. This may get us back into 8th place. I'm not quite sure. Let's have a look and see what happens as we're about to cross the line. And it's 7th. 7th position, in fact. But did we stay there? Or are we going to drop down? Anyway, that's it then. Qualifying is now over. We have, in fact, dropped down to 9th position. But look at this. Half a second up on the delta times. We're about to cross the line. We may be able to get top 10. Maybe even top 9. Let's have a look and see what happens across the line. I missed it. I bloody well missed it. What was that? Oh, it was 6th. 6th position. Yes, that's exactly where we need to be. Absolutely. 6th place. Oh no, and the Lando bot got pole position once again, and our own teammate got 2nd place. We end up in 6th position. Oh.
It's race day here in Melbourne as we continue with what could shape up to be one of the best Australian Grand Prix ever. Here we are then at the Albert Park circuit, 3.28 miles of bumpy city streets, but not a lot in the way of elevation changes. The circuit goes all the way around the lake, taking in 14 corners. Note the DRS zones into turns 1, 3 and 11. They'll offer our drivers a number of good opportunities to overtake. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Robert Schwartzman completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Gasly, Oscar Piastri, the captain, Russell, Magnussen, Leclerc and Esteban Ocon, Verstappen, Ticktum, Alex Albon and Stroll, Drugovich, Tsunoda, Valtteri Bottas and Guan Yu Zhou, Mick Schumacher and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Natalie Pinkham joins me once again in the commentary box. It's fantastic to have you with us today. I'm curious though, how do you think the drivers stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It'll keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
So the lights go out and it's away we go from 6th position on the grid. You can see we've got Oscar's Pastry off to the left hand side. So we're going to go into turn 1. Are we going to get past Pastry? Let's have a look. We're going to dive down the inside. Oh my goodness, yeah, that was an audacious dive, Nookster there. A little bit of corner cutting, but anyway, 5th position at the moment. We've got our own teammate, the Schwartzman, in front. Are we going to do another dive into turn 2? Yes, we do, and we go past Gasly as well. Yes, up into 3rd position. It's another fantastic performance from the guy that never gives up and he never surrenders, don't you know? But look at this, the Lando bot is currently in the lead of the race. I can't believe it, yes. The Lando bot's in the lead. Sainz is in 2nd place. We are in 3rd position, so we are consolidating our points that we're going to lose if Lando Norris continues in 1st place, but at least we're going to get some points, which is great for us. But as you can see, still in 3rd place. Pierre Gasly is now the car behind us in the Ferrari, and our own teammate, the Schwartzman, is currently in 5th position. Still the first lap. It's a gorgeous sunshine here at the Australian circuit. As you can see, it's a lovely day for motor racing, and that's exactly what we're doing right now as we're about to complete the first lap of this Grand Prix. We are sort of catching Sainz a little tiny bit. If we can just stay in the DRS range, we may be able, Sainz. We will see though. As you can see, we're just inside the range, but is he going to pull away? I'm not quite sure as we now come around the final corner and complete the first lap of the Grand Prix. Still in, oh my goodness, we've got a car behind us. It's Gasly. He's trying for a move down the outside. We haven't even got DRS yet. Look at this. I think we're going to hang it out to drive around the outside, and yes, we continue in 3rd place at the moment. The Lando bot is still currently the lead as we accelerate forward now to lap 3. Yes, lap 3. It's time now for the DRS to be enabled, and unfortunately we weren't able to catch up, or actually keep up, I should say, with Carlos Sainz, and he's now got outside the DRS range. So there you go. It's going to be 3rd place or possibly lower for us in this Grand Prix. We will see though how it all pans out as we accelerate forward now to lap 5. Just about to start lap 6 now, the Grand Prix. And the Lando bot is still in the lead. Carlos Sainz in 2nd place. We're still holding to 3rd place, and our teammate now is behind us in 4th position. Yes, and we are still pushing like crazy to try and catch up to the car ahead. But at the moment, he's now 4.5 seconds ahead of us. Oh my goodness, as we accelerate forward now to lap 6. Yes, just going past the pits. The Lando bot has pitted, I do believe. Yes, he has. So that means we now go to 2nd place, and Carlos Sainz has currently taken over the lead of the race in the Ferrari car. We've got Pierre Gasly behind us, and behind him is our own teammate, the Schwartzman. As you can see, Gasly's going for a move around the outside. Is he going to do it? No, because we're going to hang him out, because this time we're going to go around the inside. A little bit wide there on the exit, but yes, we have done it. Yes, holding on now to 2nd position before our pit stop as we accelerate forward to lap 7. So yes, now it's time for us to make our pit stop. So we pit from 2nd position. Sainz has now pitted as well, so this is going to be good for us now. We're going to get held up in the pits. It's a perfect turn in for the lads, thank you. And we go on to the yellow sidewall tyre. Yes, thank you. No hold, great stop. 2.5 seconds there for us. And we're going to rejoin at the moment, I think, in 5th place, because the cars behind us have also stopped. So Piastri stopped, and so has Magnussen. So hopefully we're going to rejoin in 5th position. I think I just saw a car go past us there as we rejoined the field. Just about to find out where we are on the track, and we're in 6th place at the moment. It's Guan Yu Zhou, but he's got to come in for a pit stop because he's still on the soft tyre at the moment. And Norris is in 4th position. The Lando bot is in 4th as we accelerate forward now to lap 8. Yes, there's more cars coming in. One of those is now Guan Yu Zhou, and our own teammate comes in as well, the Schwartzman. So we are now going to go up into at least 4th position, maybe even higher than that. Let's have a look and see. Oh my goodness, there's cars coming out. We've been jumped by Pierre Gasly. Oh no, we go around the outside, but no. Can we catch Pierre Gasly? This could be a disaster. Oh, no, it's okay. We managed to get past him again. So, yes, up now into 3rd position. We got Sainz ahead, and the Lando bot is now 8 seconds up the road in 1st position. But can we catch up to any of them? I don't think we can. So we accelerate forward now to lap 10. We've got some flags going on. What is going on here? Yes, it has happened. Lando Norris, the Lando bot, is out of the race. Oh my god, that means we go into second place, so we have consolidated some serious points here. Carlos Sainz, it looks like he's going to win the race, but we are going to hopefully finish in second place as we accelerate forward now to lap 11. Still in second place, Carlos Sainz is now 7 seconds ahead of us. We've got Pierre Gasly right up the Mondures, trying to get past us. Can we hold him off in the final stage of this Grand Prix as we accelerate forward on lap 15? It's the final lap, but look at this. Gasly's going for a move down the inside. Oh, he's blocking us, and where's he gone? Where has he gone? He's gone halfway to Narnia with that move, but we managed to hold on to second place. Don't forget, the Lando bot is out. That means we are going to get 18 points in this race. Fantastic indeed, as we're about to cross the line, as you can see. And yes, Carlos Sainz wins it, but we cross the line in second position. Wowzers, absolute wowzers. I cannot believe that, but there you go. Oh, whew. That is exactly what we needed in this championship. Absolutely. And we get driver of the day as well. I cannot believe it, but yes, it's true. Driver of the day as well.
A great race then, and a fantastic...
And there's the girl with the very dodgy, greasy hair. In fact, there's lots of them. Yes. And there's the winner of the race. It's Carlos Sainz. Well done, Carlos. Well done indeed. Showing that in the real world and the virtual world, he can still win races. Congratulate. Oh god, there she is again. Someone get us some bloody, I don't know, Grecian 2000 or whatever they used to call it. But there is the beautiful Ferrari car for Carlos Sainz, car 55. Okay, is he going to shake his wrist? Yes, he does. He does the shake of the... There he goes. Look at that. Fantastic. I'm happy now. We can end this video right now. So I'll put the podium he goes, and there's Hookster. Look at him go. Look, still only 39 years old and still getting podiums. Is he a washed up has-been? No, of course not. He's got years left in him yet. Well, a couple more games anyway. It's time for the champagne to go over everyone. La da la 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 da la 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 da la 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 da la 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 da la 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 da 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 do. Let's go to a replay now and see the retirement in this race, and it was Lando Norris, of course. Yes, let's have a look. And there's no smoke at the back of the car, so it's not a engine failure. It must be some kind of mechanical failure with the car, and Lando Norris pulls off. Look at that. That was a great sight to see as we went past him, I have to say. Let's go to those all-important points now. We got 18 points in that round. Lando Bot got nothing, and that means we're now in the lead. We're in the lead against our own teammate now. 14 points in the lead. The Lando Bot has dropped down now to third position after that failure in the Grand Prix in Australia. Yes, great to see. This is what we need. And we're first in the Constructors. So we move on to the next Grand Prix. It's time for the Chinese Grand Prix. Yes, the Chinese Grand Prix. It's the next round of the championship. We've got to go to the powertrain department. Boring. Anyway, practice has been completed. We've got some more lovely resource points. Look at this, 944. Total now of 4,162. More development boosts have been applied to the car's electrical systems, the turbo durability, and the turbo durability again. Fantastic. Wowzers, mid-trousers. So here we are for qualifying, and as you can see, it is chucking down with rain. We're on the intermediate tyres, but it is absolutely saturated out on the circuit at the Chinese Grand Prix. So let's see what we can do in our first qualifying run. Carefully nudging it round the corner there. Very, very slippery out on the circuit. And we're going to cross the line for the first time, and it's third place at the moment. Half a second off the leader, which is currently our own teammate. And as Pierre Gasly now puts in the fastest lap, as we accelerate forward now to a little bit later into the qualifying, you can see, in fact, the qualifying is now over. It's over, and we've dropped down to 19th place. We didn't actually go out for another run because it was still raining. Oh my goodness, are we going to improve on 19th? Well, look at the timings. Look, we're almost 3 seconds up on our deltas. This should put us in a good position because it is just starting to dry up. The intermediates are coming into their own. We cross the line. What's it going to be? It's going to be... What? We got pole position. Yes, in the last 9 seconds of that session, we got pole position because the tyres were absolutely gripping at their best, the intermediates, and we did it. In fact, the intermediates were turning to softs, and we did it. Fantastic. Okay, let's do this.
The Chinese Grand Prix then is upon us once again. A race that saw Michael Schumacher claim his final Formula One victory in 2006, as well as Red Bull's first with Sebastian Vettel in 2009. There's no doubt plenty more drama to come here in Shanghai. Shanghai International Circuit then is a 16-corner high-speed thrill ride. The long and ever-tightening right-hander at turns 1 and 2 tests the driver's patience, and the flat open to the elements location tests their skill in a crosswind. 2 DRS zones will assist passing, and they're available into turn 1 and down the kilometre-long back straight into turn 14. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. The captain lines up on pole position, and Oscar Piastri completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Norris, Sainz, George Russell and Gasly, Magnussen, Ticktum, Schwartzman and Charles Leclerc, Albon, Tsunoda, Lance Stroll and Latifi, Mick Schumacher, Drugovich, Valtteri Bottas and Guan Yu Zhou. Verstappen and Esteban Ocon lines up at the back of the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you here with us today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
So time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the All Seasons clear mode. We say go, 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 and it's away we go. From pole position, we've got the Lando bot in third place. We've got Oscar's Pastry in second position. We've got a car trying to get past us around the inside. Who is it? That's not a Lando bot, is it? No, I think it was Oscar's Pastry. Yes, there he is. We're going very, very wide round the outside. It is Pastry at the moment, but let's see if we can nobble him off as we go into the very, very tight left-hander. Yes, we can. Oh, this is going to get very tight indeed, but we managed to do it, and we're still in first position at the moment. So first place Duxter. The Lando bot is now in second position. Second place, as you can see, he's got past his teammate Piastri. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But we, ladies and gentlemen, we are still in the lead. We are still in the lead at the moment. This is exactly what we need if we're going to win this championship in Season 5 of the All Seasons. And Lando Norris is trying to go around the outside of us. We're still sneaking down the inside, as you can see on the first lap, still holding to the lead. But I just don't know how much we can hold off from the Lando bot. I really don't. Wowzers. Well, as you can see, we've got the fastest lap. We're still in the lead at the moment. Carlos Sainz is now behind us, 1 second behind, and the Lando bot slipped down to third position as we accelerate forward out of lap 3. And now the fastest lap goes to Carlos Sainz. Norris still in third position, and the DRS has now been enabled. Oh, look at this car going around the outside very, very fast. That was Carlos Sainz. A little bit of a suicide manoeuvre there, trying to get past us. But we at the moment hold on to this first place as we accelerate forward out of lap 6. And it's time now for us to come in for our pit stop. Yes, lap 6, everyone. And we still hold on to the lead. Once again, Carlos Sainz is trying to go around the outside as we go into turn 1. Very, very tight right-hander, which seemed to go on forever as we accelerate forward now. Still on lap 6. The end of lap 6. It's now time for us to come in for our pit stop. Here we go. Here we go. So we pit from third position at the moment. Yes, third place. Wow, what's going to happen here? And we go onto our mark perfectly, and the lads change us onto the yellow sidewall tyre. No, we're getting held. No, I don't believe it. We got held in the pits because of Pierre Gasly. And who's that come out ahead of us? No, it's the Lando bot. He's come out ahead. I can't believe it. I can't bloody well believe it. Yes, Lando Norris is ahead of us. Look, there he is. He comes out ahead because we got held in the pits, for fuck's sake. Oh, Can we get past Lando Norris? Well, we've got one opportunity and it's into this very, very tight right-hander, but we haven't done it at the moment. We're going for the left-hander. Oh my goodness, no, I don't think we can do it. I don't think we can. Ah, bugger. Well, we tried our best, but we're still behind Carlos Sainz at the moment. Has been out going for a move. Oh, that was an absolutely insane move. It looks like it's gone very wide. But has he got Carlos Sainz? It's now started to rain, just to add more drama to these bloody races. It started to rain and we almost got taken out there by Carlos Sainz. Still holding on at the moment to 4th position. Look at this. But the Lando bot is ahead of us. He's currently in 2nd place. I just can't believe it. I really just cannot believe it. But yes, we are continuing. We got done in the pit stop cycle. Unfortunately, we got held in the race, and that means we've lost our lead. But look at this. We dived down the inside off Carlos Sainz, and we're up into 3rd. Now we've got the Lando bot just ahead of us on lap 9. Can we get past Lando and at least get those all-important World Championship points? So we accelerate forward on lap 11, and unfortunately, the answer to that is no, we bloody well can't, because Norris is now 3.3 seconds ahead of us. No chance of catching him, but his teammate Piastri is behind. It's still raining as well, as you can see out on the circuit. It's still raining, and I'm a little bit unsure what to do. As we accelerate forward now to lap 11, you can see that we have actually managed to catch up a little bit to, you know what, I think I'm going to come into the pits. I think I'm going to come in and put the inters on. Yes, it's a very risky strategy, but it is definitely raining harder. There's still like 4 laps left to go. This could be absolutely genius. Absolutely genius, or it could be the worst decision I've ever made. Oh God, we run out of the Mercedes mechanics there. Anyway, we change on to the intermediate tyres. Is this going to work? Look, there's other teams out. There's other teams out for their cars as well, so they must be going the inters. Wowzers, but is this going to work or not? I'm not quite sure. We've got 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. And we're currently now dropped down to 13th position. So we've got to get past these slower runners ahead who are going to be crawling around on the dry tyres. We've now got the inters as we accelerate forward to lap 12. Here we go then. Here's Drogovic. He's on a very slow tyre. Of course, it is the medium tyre. We've got the inters. We're on the best tyre now. You can see it's raining even more now. Oh God, Drogovic is pulling out in front of us. In fact, he's blocking us off, but we're going to see if we can sidle down the inside. And what about Yuki? What about Yuki Tsunoda as well? Yes, he has to brake. He takes avoiding action because he sees us, and we're really up to 11th place, but I can't see any other cars pitting. In fact, there is one pitting. There's a Mercedes pitting. So it looks like we are going to get into the points. Magnussen is now ahead. He's going very, very slowly, of course. And Ocon's pitted. He's now on the intermediate. So this was a good idea. But have we got enough laps left of the Grand Prix to actually get up into the serious points? Well, we're trying to get past Magnussen. He's on the dry tyres, and all this is going to get very, very bumpy indeed. But we do manage to get past Kevin Magnussen. So up now into 9th position on lap 13. There's only 2 laps to go as we accelerate forward. It's on lap 13, about to start the last lap, and there is Lance Stroll in 8th place at the moment on the dry tyres, crawling around the circuit. We're going to easily get past him, possibly right here. Yes, he sees us coming and takes avoided action. So up now into 8th position. Charles Leclerc is now 4 seconds up the road ahead of us though, and I just don't think we're going to catch him. Even though he's on the dry tyres, it's now absolutely chucking down with rain. Well, it's very inclement. Anyway, can we catch him? before the end and at least get up into 7th place? Well, the answer to that, ladies and gentlemen, is yes, we bloody well can. There is Charles Leclerc going crawling round. Of course, now you can see it is really raining, so they really should have gone on to those intermediate tyres, but some of them didn't. So we've got into 7th position. Now, can we get past Daniel Ticktum and at least get into 6th place? The strategy almost worked, but not quite. But it's not a complete... Oh, no! That's a complete disaster because the Lando bot has won the bloody race. He must have been on dry tyres as well. I can't believe it. The Lando bot's won it. We are going to cross the line. What about Ticktum? Oh, no, we'd smash our front wing, but we do manage to get past Daniel Ticktum. That was a do-or-die manoeuvre in the end, and we've done it. 6th position. Well, that was a consolidation run, that was. There wasn't much else we could do about that. I think it was the right decision to go on Inters, but unfortunately the other cars didn't bother. And driver of the day goes to Esteban Ocon. Well done, Esteban. Wowzers. So there, once again, is the McLaren? Yes, the McLaren mechanics congratulating themselves. I said the wrong word there, but there you go. And there's their beautiful papaya car. And there he is, the unstoppable, the Lando bot. Can anybody stop him? No, is the answer to that. Not the Hookster anyway. Because if Lando can get out in front of him, he just can't catch him. He just cannot catch him. He's got to be in front of the Lando bot to have any chance of staying ahead. At the moment, it doesn't happen. So, on to the podium now. Yeah, is he going to get a shake of the wrist? No shake of the wrist from the Lando bot. But up onto the podium he goes. Yes, well done, Lando. Well done indeed. There's his teammate Piastri, and there is Pierre Gasly. And there's the trophy. There is the trophy. Well done, Lando Norris. And there is famous F1 YouTuber Alex Gillian. Yes. Fantastic. Champagne going over everyone. Wow. These racers are getting too excited for the Hookster. He's getting too old for this, Too old for this. Anyway, let's go to a replay because someone did actually retire in that race. Yes, they jolly well did. The answer to the question was it was Alexander Albon in the Husk car. He retired and it was an engine failure. As you can see, all that... Thank you, Alexander. Wow, can you put that all away, mate? Come on, bloody... Now... Where are you going, Alexander? No, you need to pull off the circuit, mate. No, don't come back on the racing line, Alexander. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's going to go on the racing line. There he goes, and yeah, straight on the racing. Oh, well done, Alexander. Well done. It's over there, mate. The marshal's post, left. That's it. You got it. Oh God. Anyway, let's have a look at the all-important champion points now. We got 8 points for that, as you can see. But the Lando bot got 25. In the standings now, we are... we're still in the lead, but only by 5 points now against the Lando bot. Our teammate, Robert Schwartzman, is currently in 3rd position, 12 points behind. Wowzers, me trousers. Well, thanks so much for watching, everyone. You have been awesome, as always. And yes, of course, there will, of course, be more later. If my blood pressure can stand it, because this is just getting too much now. This is just getting too bloody much. I know I said it was the last season, but this is ridiculous. Everyone just calm down.